Okay, good evening. It's Cam Diary 10 day. It is the 3rd of April 2019, and so this morning I did a real quick Cam Diary on the way to work. So I had a little anxiety attack last night, and so I just didn't get any sleep last night. It's now 10 o'clock at night the next night, and I am still wide awake. And it is what it is. So today I've tried to take care of my body as best I can. Obviously these things happen, so no caffeine, no sugar, just healthy food, and I went to the gym and just really smashed out a good session. So I should sleep well tonight, and I really think I'm on top of it, which is really good. And this sort of thing, it's not quite common in my life, but it is quite common in other people's lives. So I've learned over the years that this is a really good way to, really good coping mechanism when these things spring up. So it doesn't have to be as hard. You can make it as less painful and miserable as you can. So I thought it was a good idea to now talk about this ride that I'm going to do. Obviously, you all know now, mental health is something that's close to me, and poor mental health is something that a lot of people struggle with. So I thought I would do a ride across the deserts of Australia later in the year. 12 weeks from today, actually, I plan to take off. And just to help raise some awareness and maybe do some community outreach work. And yeah, just have a lot of fun doing it. I figured I was going to do the ride anyway, so I may as well do it for a good cause. And what better cause than the Black Dog Institute? So this is just my house. It's not much in here, but this is where all the magic happens. All the information, I'm reading atlases, work, some plans, etc., etc. But this is the map I look at every day, and this is just a little bit of some notes, some field notes, just to keep me focused and keep me on point with what I need to do. So the ride I want to do in June this year will take me across all 10 deserts of Australia, and starting from Melbourne, I will shoot up to Mildura and up to Cameron's Corner. From there, I'll shoot up through the Strzelecki Desert, the Sturt Stoney Desert, the Tarari, and down to Maree. And then I'll shoot across the Great Victorian Desert, all the way over to Wiluna, and head through the Little Sandy Desert, the Great Sandy Desert, the Gibson Desert, all the way up to Wolf Creek. Then back down through the Tanami Desert, through Alice Springs, across the Fink Desert Track, down to Mount Dare, shoot down into the Padurka Desert, and then back out across the Simpson Desert, and finish back in Birdsville. So that's the plan. I know it's going to be quite challenging. Obviously I wouldn't do it if it wasn't challenging, because that's just in my nature. And I plan to do the whole ride completely solo and unsupported on my trusty WR250. So I'm starting to get a bit of work done on that now in preparation for the ride. It's 3 weeks until I get my license back, so I've been trying to get into the gym as much as I can before I start getting out and doing some training rides. I know, for example, the longest stage I have to do without fuel, refuels, will be through the Little Sandy Desert, and that'll be about 850 kilometers. So I'm just planning for that. I'm trying to get some sponsors for the fuel haul, which is going to be great. So if you want to get involved with the ride or sponsor the ride at all, or just get behind a great cause and donate directly to the Black Dog Institute, I'm going to put a few links in the comment section below. Have a look at those. I've also got the website up and running now, so if you want any more information about the ride, you can go to the website. You can check out the Instagram page. I'm going to start to get busy on that. There's a YouTube channel up and running now, so I'll make sure I document the whole thing and try to get some sponsors on board, try and raise as much money and awareness as we can for this ride and this cause, because I think it's a worthy one, and it's going to be a lot of fun getting out there and getting into it. So wish me luck. Thanks guys. Bye.